Hi guys, this is Ben from Trading Strategy Guides, and I just wanted to show you this quick update that we have done to the currency power strength system. So right now we actually have four current indicators for MetaTrader 4 for the MetaTrader 4 platform, and so I just kind of wanted to get into it a little bit. Just kind of show you around. So these are the original three that we have developed, and this is a variation of this indicator below. And we actually thought about this, and it seemed to be a little bit confusing, especially if you have it on this mode, what's going on with all these lines and everything. So what we ended up doing was just made it a little more simple and kind of spread them out a little bit based on exactly whatever they're doing at the time. So if they shot up or they went down, it's going to show all of that. And you can see just here, this is the New Zealand dollar. Just shot up real quick here on the 3rd of February, and then it just kept going. But you can actually hover over it and see exactly what pair it is and see what they're doing at the time. So this is basically what it is. Just this is the New Zealand dollar, what it was doing at the time. Then all of a sudden something happened here, some kind of news, some whatever happened at that time. I'm not really sure what the news was here, and it shot straight up, and then now it's continuing to go upwards a little bit more. But you can just, it all starts at a certain particular point, so you can actually go all the way back, and it works on every single time frame, so they all start relatively the same place, and then you'll see you basically just hit the go button and then they do their thing, so you can see which one goes where. And it's really cool to see, just go back in time and actually be able to see each of these currencies. And then all you really have to do to see what currency it is just they're all color coded here. Each of them are color coded, and you can actually see which one is the strongest and the weakest as well. But you can also just hover over them too, so either whatever way you want. So if you want to look over here, or if you want to actually be able to visually see it here, and there's actually a couple different options here, so you can actually change, you can add whatever pair, whatever currency it is. There are a few limitations, but basically all you would do is just the first three letters of the whatever currency you want to trade, and then you just have to actually have a color for it. So just actually have to name it a color. And this is actually the bars all the way back. What I showed you here, it goes all the way back to 1,000, so you can actually have that a little bit tighter if you want it tighter. And some of these are just how we actually have it plotted, so you really don't need to mess with any of these. As far as the line thickness, you'll be able to thicken the lines a little bit more if you prefer that. And also the color of the weakest value and the color of the strongest value. That's pretty self-explanatory there. That's really all there is as far as the settings. Now there is the main setting is the plot mode, and this is pretty interesting that you can actually see the convergence of the currencies. The only two currencies of the chart. So actually, this chart I have right here, which is the pound dollar, because this is going to be on the sub chart. So you're actually able to, if you specifically only trade one pair, this will definitely be for you. And all you got to do is just choose one of these modes. The only currency is 2 of the current chart. Click on that and just click OK. So what it's going to do is actually show you. Let's bump this back a little bit. So it's actually going to show you just these specific pairs, so which one is actually stronger and weaker. So that's actually really interesting. So if you start seeing them coming close together, you see a big pop right there, and that's because this became weak, that became strong, and then you see this big move. So it's going to be really helpful. It's definitely going to be helpful, especially because you're going to be able to see each strength of currencies. This isn't really like some kind of MACD or anything like that. This is actually its own unique thing, and to our knowledge, there isn't really anything like this for MetaTrader. So it's really exciting for you guys to be able to see that. And we're launching it for anybody who currently has access to the currency power system. So if you have access to all three of these indicators at a time, and we hope you definitely enjoyed these so far, we're going to give this as a bonus to anybody who has that. So if you have any questions for this, please email us at info@tradingstrategyguys.com. We think this is a really good update for this system, for this indicator. And so it's definitely going to help, especially for anybody who's trading Forex on the MetaTrader platform. We plan on having this for MetaTrader 4 and 5, but currently, as of this video, we only have for MetaTrader 4. So again, let us know if you have any questions. That the email is info@tradingstrategyguys.com, and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks.